My wife threw me out saying, "The house is in my name, you have no rights." She forgot that the house was a contest prize with a reversion clause. Brenda ended our marriage on Monday night with cold precision. "I'm not happy, Greg. I want a divorce. I've already spoken to a lawyer." Then she delivered the coup de grace. "I get the house and everything in it. You have to pack up and leave by the end of the week." "The house, Brenda, we built this life together. Don't be naive," she sneered. "The house is in my name, the deed, the title, everything. You have no rights here." As she stood there, smug and triumphant, I felt an eerie calm. She was right. The house was in her name, but she had forgotten one crucial detail, buried in the paperwork in my home office. 4 years ago I was a struggling freelance writer when Vivian Homes launched a Home of the Future contest. The grand prize was a fully furnished home valued at over $1 million. You had to submit a 5,000-word essay about what your home meant to you. I poured my heart into it for weeks. Brenda supported me like a child's lemonade stand. She thought it was hopeless. Against all odds, I won. Out of tens of thousands of entries, mine was chosen. In arranging the legal transfer, I had old business debts. An attorney recommended putting the deed in Brenda's name to protect the asset from creditors. Trusting my wife, I accepted. Brenda became the sole legal owner of the home she had won, but I read every document I signed. I remembered one specific clause: the integrity of the prize and its non-transferability. The grand prize could not be sold or transferred for 5 years. It also had a reversion clause. If the winning couple divorced within that 5-year period, full ownership would legally revert to the original winner of the contest. Me. We had lived there for 4 years and 8 months, 4 months before the deadline. "You have reason," I said hollowly. "It's your house. I'll leave on Friday." The triumphant relief on his face was unforgettable. I spent the next day packing, looking devastated. He watched me with pity, thinking I was packing up my life. I had no idea that I was clearing the board because the game was about to begin. The next morning I called Vivian Holmes's legal department. I was the winner of the House of the Future contest. I called to invoke the reversion clause. I was transferred to senior corporate counsel. Sister Davis was perceptive and took a keen interest. I explained that my wife was divorcing me by claiming the house, all within the 5-year time frame. "The integrity of our contest is paramount," Davy said. "These clauses prevent precisely this fraud with the prize. We can't have our winner's family falling apart and the prize liquidated. Don't get involved with your wife. Let us make the first move." He had a multi-million-dollar corporation. On my side, on Friday, I was served with divorce papers declaring the house Brenda's sole property and demanding alimony for the lifestyle she had become accustomed to. I sent the PDF to Mr. Davis. Yesterday, a messenger delivered a thick legal envelope to Brenda. That night, she called me in tears. "What did you do, Vivian Holmes?" She says, "The house is not mine. It's in the purchase agreement. If we get divorced in 5 years, the property is mine again. You were so anxious to be rid of me that you couldn't wait 4 more months. Your greed is what's ruining you." Quote, Brenda's lawyer was overwhelmed. Vivian's legal team filed a 50-page brief citing precedent. They threatened to intervene in the divorce and file a separate lawsuit for misappropriation. Her lawyer responded immediately. "Upon retrieving my belongings, I found emails from her lover, Julian, detailing their year-long affair. One of them was from 2 weeks before she filed for divorce. Once you clear the house of this dead weight, we can start our real life together in our own home." They had planned this all along, using my award as the basis for their new relationship. The emails thwarted their application for spousal support. The judge, seeing clear evidence of adultery and conspiracy, awarded her nothing. Brenda walked away with nothing but her clothes, her car, and her debts. The house was legally returned to me. Her lover Julian disappeared with the billion-dollar house gone.